begin tonight with breaking news. Our first look at 24-year-old Nathaniel Rowland. He is the man who's been charged with the murder and kidnapping of Samantha Josephson, a University of South Carolina student. Rowland was arrested after a traffic stop early this morning, not far from 5 Points, where Josephson was kidnapped. Late this evening at police headquarters in Columbia, the chief laid out the details of how this case went from a missing person to a murder investigation.
Our hearts are broken. They're broken. It was gut-wrenching.
That's Columbia Police Chief Skip Holbrook trying to explain what it was like to tell the family of Samantha Josephson what had happened to their loved one. Holbrook says officers responded to Josephson's apartment at the Hub Friday afternoon, where her friends had called police to report her as missing.
They had been out with Samantha the night before and had got separated during the night. They had not heard from her.
As police pushed out information and pictures on the USC student to the public, Holbrook says a gruesome scene was being discovered by a group of turkey hunters in a wooded rural area of Clarendon County.
Simultaneous to that, Clarendon County responded to where a body had been found. This was a bad scene.
Meanwhile, through video surveillance captured in 5 Points, police determined it had been a black Impala that Josephson had gotten into just after 2 a.m. the night she went missing.
We believe that she simply mistakenly got into this particular car thinking it was an Uber ride.
3 a.m. Saturday morning, police say a canine officer on patrol only a couple of blocks from 5 Points spotted a black Impala.
He initiated a traffic stop. The vehicle initially pulled over. The officer approached, asked the driver to step out of the car, and the driver fled on foot. Officer gave chase, was able to make an apprehension after a short foot chase. When they returned back to the car, further examination determined that there was what appeared to be blood present in the car.
Investigators determined blood found in the black Impala matched the victim's, and her cell phone was found as well. Arrested and charged with kidnapping and murder, this man, Nathaniel David Rowland. The news devastating the Josephson family.
There is nothing tougher than to stand before a family and explain how a loved one was murdered.
Soon after the late evening press conference by the police chief there, the Governor McMaster, expressed his condolences, saying on Twitter, "Peggy and I are devastated and crushed over the Josephson family losing their beautiful daughter, Samantha. She was one of the brightest young stars at USC. I ask every South Carolinian to join us in praying for the Josephson family. Let us also pray for the men and women of law enforcement as they fight to bring evil to justice." USC President Harris Pastides issued a statement which reads in part, "Our prayers are with the family and friends of Samantha Josephson following the devastating news of her death. Times like these leave me searching for words of wisdom and comfort. However, I take solace that the Carolina family is here to embrace those who are hurting." Of course, WSPA will keep you updated on this story online on our website, WSPA.com, and on the 7 News app.